Hello everybody, welcome to Just News Volume 5. This is, I'm actually here with Cooper as well, hello.
Hello.
This is a collection of all of the best Just News stories from the last 15 episodes. You know what this is. There's been four of these already. This is our fifth one. Every 15 episodes we do a best of Just News, because Just News segments are right at the end of the episode, and statistically, you're not getting that far in the episode.
Statistically, 98% of you do not make it to the Just News segment. I'd love to know what the statistic is.
I would as well. I think people reference them enough, but there's been a lot of great stories this time round, and I'm not going to read out in case I decide not to include them in the edit when I'm editing it. But there's been some great stories over the last 15 episodes that Elle has picked for us. I don't think we picked a single one for ourselves. So let's have a moment of
a massive shout out
just
to Elle.
A round of applause.
Do we make the decision live on camera that Elle is going to be our official Just News correspondent?
I think it's fair to say it, because she's been doing it for more than 15 episodes
I think we need to message Elle and let's get something in place where she can put them in so that we both don't know them.
Why are we having a production meeting in a recording?
Because realistically, we don't do it in a recording, it's not going to get done. Because we've spoken about it at least 4 times before this.
Okay, shut the fuck up. Enjoy the highlights of the last 15 episodes of the Best of Just News, Volume 5. I feel obliged to apologise in advance to anyone who may be easily offended.
No.
But this is it's got a great headline. But obviously this is dealing with someone's death. So I need to be very...
Content warning.
Content warning, yeah. If you're easily offended, apologies in advance, but let's talk about this. So, are you ready for Just News this week, Cooper?
Yeah.
Sorry, just before we start, are you a fan of Gordon Ramsay?
I love Gordon Ramsay.
You like Gordon Ramsay? I quite like
Gordon
Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen, all that sort of thing.
Where's the lamb saw?
Yeah. So this story is about Gordon Ramsay. Or is it? The headline: Gordon Ramsay's dwarf porn double Percy Foster dies in Badger Den. Now, look, there are so many layers to this, and I'm trying to be as delicate as I can with the subject matter. The funny bit is that he looks like Gordon Ramsay and he's a porn star.
My first question is, what the hell is what is a badger den? I like an actual...
That's your first question.
Has he got into a den of badgers and been mauled to the death?
We'll find out. A dwarf porn star.
God, he does look like
who was celebrity chef Gordon Ramsay's doppelganger has been found dead in an English badger den. This is an old story, by the way.
Yeah.
A dwarf porn star who was Gordon Ramsay's double has been found dead in the most bizarre of circumstances, according to a UK tabloid, The Sunday Sport. Percy Foster's... they don't need to...
Why do you put how
they
tall
don't
he
need
is?
to read how tall he is.
Oh my god.
Percy Foster's 107 centimetre, 3 foot 6 inches body was discovered in a badger's den in Wales.
Why would you do that? You're asking, you could have just said his body was discovered in a badger den in Wales. No.
They're just trying to emphasise this man he was a small man.
When on earth, on the news, do you go, this man's 6'4" body was found?
That's very overly specific, Cooper. Am I going to turn up?
Imagine when Michael Jackson died, and they were like, Michael Jackson's 5 foot whatever body was found in his home in X place. The Queen's 4'9" body was found. Sorry.
Can you imagine on BBC News though they're doing it, and they're sort of welcome to BBC News. This is breaking news. We regret to inform you that the Queen Elizabeth II, 4'9", has passed away in her sleep.
Not age. It's at what height did she pass away?
And you got some fucker at home going, 4'9". That's no height. That's no height to die. Okay. The report says the 35-year-old was found deep in an underground chamber by the Ministry of Agriculture experts ahead of a planned badger gassing program.
So it was in an actual badger den.
Yeah. I don't think that was a euphemism for something in his porn career.
That's sadly what I thought it was. That's where my brain was more inclined to go. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm really trying to not make any jokes or just try and just read the story. Yeah. Oh, look, bad shit gassing. They were going to kill them? That's horrible.
Is it not just to get them out? Is it not like you pump smoke in so they run out?
I don't know.
That's how you do it with wasps and bees, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Maybe he was found in a beehive. Who knows? Investigators...
4'9" beehive, 3'6" beehive. Sorry.
Investigators have not ruled out the possibility of suicide, according to the report. In a recent interview, Foster spoke of his excitement about his growing career as Ramsay's double. Porn lookalikes get more money than normal actors. Dwarf lookalikes are as rare as hen's teeth, so can command top dollar.
Yeah, as you should.
I've already ordered a new BMW and a diamond-encrusted soda stream, he said. Of all things, that's mental, isn't it?
Based.
That's the end of the story.
That's the end of the story. What?
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, hang on. I've got to find more about this. That's it?
No way.
Okay, hang on. I've got a follow-up for you.
Okay.
From the Mail Online. This is from 2018. This is from 2018. So this is newish. This is more recent. The last one was 2011.
Yeah.
So this is an article from the Mail Online. The headline is already brilliant. I couldn't find the little fucker. Gordon Ramsay reveals he never got to meet his dwarf porn star lookalike who died in mysterious circumstances in 2011. Again, don't need to call him. You didn't need to say a little. Hot-headed chef Gordon Ramsay has revealed he never got to meet his lookalike dwarf porn star Percy Foster. Percy died in 2011 when his 107 centimetre body was...
Why? Why?
Why do they feel the need to do that?
How old? Like, we don't even know his age when he died. We just know he was 107 centimetres.
No, we do. He's 35. Wasn't he?
What?
What he said? Not say that?
No.
Sure.
No.
35-year-old was found. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Speaking to the Daily Telegraph on Saturday.
But sorry. Before we go to this, it tells you his height before it tells you his age.
It does. Yeah, that's true. Because I think that's what people are thinking. He's going, God damn, Gordon Ramsay's dwarf porn star double. Mm-hmm. How tall was he? The thing is, I would be asking his age. Also, can you see the resemblance? Because it is kind of uncanny.
It's scary.
He looks like a caricature of Gordon Ramsay that's done in like French, like in Paris in like Montmartre or something, which is like a really.
I have noticed
mysterious
in the photos.
In Wales. Go on.
I have noticed the photos of him. They only ever show his headshot or from like here.
Are you wanting them to show his cock?
Well,
and
no.
box?
I'm just pointing out that there clearly is no non-indecent photos of him out and about in the world.
I'll search his. I'll search his name.
Oh no.
Well, there is one. Oh wow.
I'm not googling it.
I'll just send you a photo. We can't show this on.
Okay. Well, yeah. Keep going.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad, but it's too bad to show on the podcast. Speaking to the Daily Telegraph on Saturday, the restaurateur was his typical abrasive self when speaking about his pornographic doppelganger. When asked if he ever got to meet his lookalike, he started, "No, I couldn't find the little fucker," before confessing to only speaking about him the other day. The chef, whose eateries have 16 Michelin stars in total, admits he didn't see footage of the actor in action. However, he was happy for him to turn a profit on their shared looks.
Fair enough.
He said, good for him, he said, before adding, if you can be a dwarf porn star, I mean, how fucking massive. Gordon.
He knows exactly what he's doing.
He knows exactly the right questions. In 2011, the 35-year-old was found under bizarre circumstances in an underground chamber for badgers, according to the country's Ministry of Agriculture. Sure. Reported in news.com.au, the lookalike of a Hell's Kitchen host had recently spoken of his excitement for his growing career. Oh, so glad the photo ended there. Porn lookalikes get a lot more money than normal actors. He said, yeah, we've got this. Meanwhile, he also was yeah, we've read all this. We've got all this.
So we never found out.
We don't know how he died, though.
Damn.
And one of the top comments on the article is, not a nice way to refer to the dead. And I agree.
All 107 centimetres of him. I'll never let go of this. I find it mental. I find it absolutely mental. I'll never let go. I hope on my gravestone, Cooper Britton, 5 or 5.5, died.
5.5.
5.5.
That half is doing numbers, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah. Newcastle United fan gets Greg Sausage Roll haircut for Carabao Cup. Spoilers, guys, it's me. Imagine.
Oh my god, that would be so funny.
Can you imagine?
You usually get like a haircut before we record sometimes as well. You're usually like...
I got a haircut yesterday.
So you could just turn around now and you got a Greg's...
I could have turned around and had a Greg Sausage Roll on the back of my head.
I thought it was a tattoo. I didn't realise it was hair.
Sausage Roll haircut for Carabao Cup.
It's horrible.
I'm quite glad it's a haircut because I can't imagine getting that tattooed on the back of you. That would hurt.
Funny though. Did for the bit.
One Newcastle United fan has taken his pride for the club and city to a whole new level ahead of the Carabao Cup final this week.
Yes!
By getting
yes!
by a bus cut.
Yes!
It's ironic that you're wearing the winner's shirt as well.
I'm not doing it
Don't
again.
show it again.
Don't do it again. I'm not going to show my fucking pussy on camera again.
Newcastle United will face Liverpool in the Carabao Cup final this Sunday. And with the number of city centre fan zones offering a free entry already confirmed, one fan decided on a unique tribute before embarking on the Geordie pilgrimage to Wembley. True. Wanting to unite two Geordie icons ahead of the match this Sunday, 29-year-old Matty Nichols, a lifelong Newcastle United fan, decided to showcase his devotion to his beloved...
in the nicest way possible, 29's too young to be doing this fucking mental This is reserved for like
29's too young. Nah, too old. Too old.
Too old?
Bro, it's like 21, 22-year-olds who would be doing this.
Nah, man. Have you got a Greg's haircut? You keep sort of dropping these in. You're putting it in your own age group. In my mind, I'm like, have you ever seen what's his name? P. Dawson? As you probably won't know who this is. What?
I think so. Rings a bell.
He's a Southampton fan.
Oh, maybe not then.
He's a Southampton fan on TikTok, and he's been viral because every match he goes to, he does this dance, and he just says this like old bald man, and he just does this like body popping dance, and they put this like beat over it, which is like shagging you. It's that he does that, and it's like over the top of what he's doing. He's dancing. That's the mentality I'm thinking of.
I said young because university student.
Yeah, not even that. To shave your head in the shape of a Greg sausage roll.
I think uni student, 100%. 1,000,000% university student would do it.
I hope he's not turning 30 soon. I hope he's not turning 30 soon because those birthday photos are going to be fucking disastrous, my guy.
His birthday was the day of the Carabao Cup.
I'm joking. I'm joking. Hey, it would have been a good birthday though, I'll tell you that. Would have been a fucking good 30th.
Yeah,
oh my god.
I like how Newcastle United decided to showcase his devotion to his beloved home city by requesting a custom haircut.
Yeah.
The ultimate tribute to show off at the game. The buzz cut features the iconic Greg sausage roll peeking out of a Greg's paper bag, containing the brand's unmistakable logo, and has already been gaining quite a reaction on social media. Matty, who is from Ashington, Northumberland, has been a Newcastle United fan his whole life, going to games with his father, grandfather, and uncles from an early age. He's now a front row season ticket holder and attends every match home and away with his 11-year-old daughter. The Greg's inspired trim comes courtesy of.
Look, fair. That's sweet. Like fair play. It's a big event for your family, all that sort of thing. But look at it though.
It's a good idea until you have to go to work on Monday morning with it.
I don't think you care because we won anyway.
Fair.
If we'd lost, that would have been much worse.
As if he was at work on Monday morning.
Me, yeah, exactly. He wasn't. The match was on a Sunday evening, man. He was not in work on Monday. That I'm telling you now. The worst bit about that is do you shave it off after? Because surely when your hair grows back in, you're still going to have a sort of Greg's shaped advantage on your hair.
Yeah, that's true.
Weird.
Until it all grows to somewhat of an equal length. Courtesy of Edit's Barbershop in Heaton, Newcastle, and was lovingly shaved by local barber Mitch Lang, who counts Newcastle United who
Wow.
counts Newcastle United FC players, including I don't know, fucking Bruno, Joe Linton.
I cannot believe
Trippier.
I cannot believe
amongst his regular clients.
I mean, you're not
Joe Linton. I know the name of, but I don't know the other two.
Joe Linton, Bruno Guimaraes, who's the captain for fuck's sake. Joe Linton, Kieran Trippier.
Yeah, amongst his regular clients. Pictures of this haircut surfaced online last night when Mitch Lang took to Instagram to show off his creation.
Yeah.
Greg's fans were quick to comment how impressed they were with the sausage roll inspired.
Sorry. I'm just thinking. Greg's fans were quick to comment about how impressed they were with the sausage roll cut.
I'm not going to. I've got my Greg's bottoms on, but I'm not going to.
Greg's, yeah. Don't.
I do. I've got
for free.
Bottoms on. For free. One user commented, "This can't be real," while another added, "I'll be in for chicken bake on Saturday, mate."
Not even funny. Just shit.
Not even funny.
That's terrible.
Also, chicken bake? That's a
bake.
crime.
Fuck off, you're
You
not.
just get a steak bake
when
shaped into the side of your head.
I know, we talked about this. Remember when there's like this guy was having a katsu bake at every Greg?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yes, one of your finest katsu bake trims, please.
That's almost as bad as having a tea at Greg's. Anyway.
Even Greg's themselves couldn't resist for a cheeky comment on the unique hairstyle, with the brand's official Instagram reposting the unique haircut of their stories, commenting "short bake inside." That's pretty good. That's good. That's good.
That's good.
That's good.
Short bake inside.
That is good. That's really good.
That's good.
Following the reaction on social, 2 hair appointments Following the reaction on social, 2 hair appointments have been made for the now dubbed short bake and sides. The link to book the appointment will be posted on Greg's Instagram bio at 6 p.m. tonight, giving other fans the chance to get the iconic haircut.
You know what I will say?
Sunday.
Greg's social media team are fucking on fire. They just jump on anything. They are so fucking funny and they're banging.
Yeah, I agree.
I love that they've done this and just set it up for people to make a twat of themselves, but it works.
My thing with this is obviously he's not going to be right at the fucking back, right? If I was sat behind this guy for the match, I would not. I wouldn't. I'd be so distracted. I wouldn't be able to watch the actual match if that thing was sitting in my face the whole match. Mate, fucking. I'd be wanting to take a fucking bite if I'm hungry.
I wouldn't be asking him to sit on your face, like, but you know, fair play.
Imagine you don't eat before the match. You'd be fucking starving.
I was just about to say this. Imagine you haven't eaten, take a bite of the back of his head, and you're like, oh, God, fucking hell.
Mate, I could kill for a Greg's.
I'm hungry. Like, I could murder a Greg's. And this cunt sits down in front of you with a Greg's fucking haircut, and you're like,
the gods have given you a Greg's sausage roll, but the cruel temptation.
One of those when you're like thirsty in the desert and just start hallucinating things. Just see like a Greg's in the back of his head. You just
it's mental.
Yeah, it is mental. But you know what? Mad respect. Carabao Cup final. Carabao Cup win.
I rate it.
It's a bit fucking stupid, isn't it? But
it's the circle. It's like it's like they've put a halo around it.
Yeah. It's like a Greg's sausage roll coming out of a train tunnel, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. They just banged the Greg's logo though. It looks amazing.
Yeah, they cooked with that. Clearly.
Yeah. Yeah. Or baked with it, whatever you want to say.
Fucking wrap it up.
Yeah. Anyway, Dudley couple have epic Shrek-themed wedding, and people wish they got an invite. Amanda and Nathan Gibbs painted themselves green for their Shrek-themed wedding, and guests. Oh, it's in here. And guests also dressed up as fairy tale characters, including the Gingerbread Man, Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean, and Mickey Mouse.
Right, hang the fuck on there, right? Because that's fucking foul. We're not having that.
That's
there are so many Shrek characters. So many. You got the fucking frog, you got Prince Charming, you got fucking Fairy Godmother, Pinocchio, fucking Three Blind Mice, Gingerbread Man. That's cool. That's good. That's a Shrek character. Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean. Where are you getting that from? Not even an animated film.
Yeah, true.
What are we doing? And Mickey Mouse? Fuck off.
Despite the wedding taking place back in 2013, a clip of it was recently shared online and it went viral as people branded it iconic. It saw Nathan transformed into Shrek himself, while bride Amanda wore a ginger wig and Prince Fiona's iconic green velvet dress.
Fantastic.
Instead of gifts, the happy couple asked people to donate money to charity and raise £2,000 for a cancer cause.
Well, that's...
Oh my god, there's a video. Oh my god, there's a video.
No.
Scroll down.
Fuck me. And I have a question before we press play on this. Okay. Is this video squashed, or is that just what they look like? because it looks like the text looks squashed. I'm not being a cunt. Like I'm just asking genuinely. I'm gonna click on the video now. Oh, it is squashed. Okay, there we go. It's in proper. Yeah. It's not a video. It's just photos.
It's just a photo.
Oh my god, he does look like Shrek as well. Hang on, right? Hang on. Pause it on the group photo. Sorry. The actual fuck are we looking at here? You got Shrek and Fiona. Fine. You've got what looks like fucking John Lennon. Going from the right, John Lennon, Snow White, Buzz Lightyear, Mr. fucking T.
That's a good.
Why is Mr. T there?
I pity the Shrek. I pity the yoga.
I pity the Shrek. That's mate.
That's the wrong.
And then I can't really name anyone else. I see Jack Sparrow in the background.
Yeah. Is that? No.
I don't know.
Little Red Riding Hood at the front? Maybe?
Nah, man. She looks like fucking Cheryl Cole. Right, let's keep going. What else have we got? Sign. That's cute. Oh, that's cute. It's a bit crazy.
Yeah.
It's a little bit crazy. It's a little bit mad. I can't imagine what my actual wedding day dressed as Shrek.
Which was shared. As it rocked up more than 330,000 likes, and more people comment on how the happy couple looked. As one
someone's dressed as Rimmer from Red Dwarf. How? It's not even the same fucking genre. How is that fairy tale, my guy? That's not. It's the fucking Rimmer from Red Dwarf. He's got the fucking suit on and the fucking second technician badge. He's literally Rimmer, and I can see next to him he's got Lister. They're fucking at a Red Dwarf convention. What is going on?
Oh yeah, I can see it at the back.
I love Red Dwarf as much as the next guy. I have a fucking Red Dwarf Rimmer cosplay somewhere. But if someone was doing a Shrek themed wedding, I wouldn't come as fucking
Buzz Lightyear
Rimmer
as well.
Mental.
Buzz Lightyear
I can understand. It's similar eras, animated. Red Dwarf? Come on, man. Terrible. I can see the hologram H as well. What was the theme of this wedding? I don't understand. I love that they've donated money to charity, but keep going. I want
fairy tale. It literally says guests also dressed up as fairy tale characters.
That's terrible.
Pirates of the Caribbean is not a fairy tale character. Jack Sparrow is not a fairy tale character. Nor is Mickey Mouse.
Nor is Mickey Mouse. They're not fairy tales.
One people goes in, imagine finding your perfect match so well that you both agree to happily do this with each other, and so genuine. While others add it's sweet. Cute, they look happy. A third chimed in, they are probably one of the happiest couples on the planet, good for them.
Yeah.
While a fourth echoed, they just warmed my heart, they look so
very
happy.
Wholesome.
Someone else said they were impressed everyone had actually followed the theme.
They didn't.
Debatably.
They didn't. They didn't at all. They didn't follow the theme whatsoever.
While others said they wished they'd have been invited to the wedding.
Yeah.
The wedding comes as it was announced back in July that there'll be a new Shrek movie after a 16-year break.
Oh, yeah, we go. Just dropping the promo for Shrek 5.
Yeah.
Mental.
Yeah, and it's just all promos for the Shrek 5. But, yeah. My question to you, George, is, if you were to go to a Shrek-themed wedding, who would you dress up as? Luke Skywalker.
Yeah. I dress up as fucking K9. Like, it doesn't... Like, what... Like, there's no... Clearly, there's no theme here. If I actually had to go as a Shrek character... Oh, that's a good question.
I'd go... I'd... If I was to go with friends, I'd try and do three blind mice with two other people.
That's boring. Sorry.
Hell,
that's just... Can you not do something more than that?
I just think going as a trio, like going as a group of the three blind mice would be good. Puss in Boots... I mean, I'm shocked no one's as Donkey or Puss in Boots.
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
Puss in Boots... Hard one to do though, because do you dress in a cat costume or do you just come cock and bollocks hanging with a pair of boots? Like what's the
and the cape? Don't forget
and
the cape.
Sorry, my bad. Not the only thing flapping in the wind. I think I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably go like Prince Charming or something. But then you're a bit of an arsehole, aren't you? Because he's sort of got a thing with Fiona, isn't he?
It'd be funny though.
I could go as the frog.
Do you reckon her parents went as the parents? Went as the frog?
I'd love it. Honestly, this is really bad. But you know how Fiona's dad is a frog?
Yeah.
I'd love it if her dad was dead and the mum just came with a frog. That would be amazing. That would be really funny to be fair.
That is commit to the bit. Yeah. I'd rate that if my dad was dead. My dad did a Shrek theme wedding. You know what that reminds me of? The Blue Man Van clip. When he goes, "Wonderful man. My nan's dead."
My nan's dead.
Oh.
Fucking hell, right, yeah.
I'll rate this.
Blind Mouse. Established.
Do you know what? I'd probably do Puss in Boots. Puss in Boots would be a good one. Not fucking cock and bollocks out, but I'd go in like a cat onesie.
Not completely irrelevant.
Nah, Lord Farquaad. That would be...
You have to do Lord Farquaad, yeah.
You bitch. Yeah, Lord Farquaad would probably be.
Completely irrelevant. Did you see that random clip of the guy who's in the Spider-Man onesie who jumped in a pool and waterboarded himself by accident?
No.
It's really funny. I'm sending that to you.
No,
Spider-Man onesie, and obviously waterboarding, the sensation of drowning.
Yeah.
Dies into a pool in a Spider-Man onesie, and then comes up and he's like,
oh, with the mask on, so it's like.
I'll send that to you. It's good.
No,
anyway, Christ.
Yeah. What was I literally thought of another Shrek character that I could go as, but I've completely forgot. It's completely. The fucking DJ better have gone as the fairy godmother.
That's fire. To be fair, that's good.
Imagine
Shrek
rocking up
characters.
in a tutu and wings. Rumpelstiltskin, be a good one.
Shrek characters. Shrek. What the fuck? Half of these aren't even.
I mean, you've got like.
If you type in Shrek characters into Google and open up characters, the pictures are so fucking random. Like, it starts off well, then Robin Hood is a statue in real life. Blind Mouse
Robin
is
Hood.
just a picture of a blind mouse. The Big Bad Wolf is from Hoodwinked. Peter Pan is from Disney. And then you get to, like, Blind Mouse 3, and it's just a fucking someone's jumper. And then you get Old Woman, and it's just some fucking old woman with Shrek ears.
Do you know what would be an amazing
so
one? Is to have the groomsman have your best man go as Peter Pan and have the groomsman go as the Merry Men.
Robin Hood, you mean?
Sorry, yeah, not Peter Pan. Because I've just fucking seen Peter Pan, that's why. Peter Pan's not even in it. I mean Robin Hood. Peter Pan, fuck me. It's been a long week, okay?
Quick Fit manager suspended after performing karaoke session with customer's sex toy.
I think this was mine because I remember finding this out. I think I sorted this out and I took the Newcastle one, I think, and put this one back in its place. I think that's what it is.
If it's there, it's there.
We're here now.
The Quick Fit worker performed a karaoke session with a customer's sex toy, but the joke wasn't seen to be funny by the bosses, who have now launched an investigation. That's such a shame. There's a photo of it already, and it's really funny, actually. A Quick Fit manager at a repair centre in Scotland has faced disciplinary proceedings after getting caught on camera using a customer's sex toy as a microphone during a karaoke stunt. The incident, which reportedly unfolded in the presence of another customer, for fuck's sake, failed to amuse senior figures at the firm, prompting an immediate internal inquiry. The tongue-in-cheek act led to serious repercussions for the employee, who was penalised for violating the customer's privacy and trust. Disturbing details of the November occurrence I'm not reading that all out, came to light, along with further allegations from a whistleblower regarding improper services that necessitated customer recalls and reworkings. Jesus, this has got way too serious. It's just about a singing in a sex toy.
What the hell?
The insider expressed dismay, stating the video has circulated of a manager singing into a sex toy taken right out of a customer's car in front of another customer. That's brave, mind. I think that is really brave doing that when there's another customer right there.
Can I be honest? I think it's the customer's fault for leaving it in the car.
I do think.
Why is it in the car?
Way possible. I do think in the nicest way possible. I mean, I'm not going to answer that question. I can't have a guess. But I think if you're going to get your car fixed up and you're leaving it at a garage with... And not to sort of generalise, but if you're leaving it with middle-aged men who work in a garage and you've got a sex toy in view, not hidden away, but like, I don't know where it was, but I'm presuming it was on the seat. Yeah. If it's in view... I don't know, I think you're asking for it. The problem is he's done this in front of another customer. Now, This is bad altogether for business practice. It's bad press, is what it is. I don't think anyone would be giving a shit if the video had not gone viral.
Good press, though.
Yeah, exactly. Not for Quick Fit. The fucking photo was so funny.
Maybe the radio was on and he was just vibing. Like, maybe that's just came over him.
It looks like it was in the boot. Interesting. I don't know. They continue by highlighting the ethical breach. Ethical. Commenting, how can you trust Quick Fit when they are grabbing your personal items out of your car instead of putting you back on the road safely? And going through customers' cars is strictly a breach of their privacy and company regulations. All right, fair enough then. I feel like you shouldn't really be going through the car if that's... Yeah. That's
I don't know if there's anything to say that he went through the car, though.
I mean, where does you stick it? In the fucking exhaust?
No, but like...
I mean, come on. Where? It's got to have been...
What if it's a tyre change and the spare tyre's in the boot?
Shout, to be fair. Yeah, I guess the argument then would be maybe change the tyre and don't sing it to a dildo. Pop off, King. Bosses did not see the funny side of the staff member's joke. The photo is killing me.
It's a great photo.
Further concern, he's very close to it as well. I don't think I can...
Yes, yeah.
Further concerns were raised when it was revealed that the staff member's name had been attributed to work conducted while he was away on holiday from October 21st to 26th, as pointed out by the now former employee who has also noted issues with wheel alignments found during an audit. I don't care about that. He voices concern, saying, now, not only is this unfair on me, as any mistakes by these untrained staff could result in an investigation on me, if anything went wrong, but my main concern is the customers here below whose safety could be at risk.
What?
I don't really understand the safety aspect, but sure. He also highlighted that Quick Fit always claims the priority of the company is to keep customers safe on the road and offer the best professional advice. Furthermore, he underscored the lapse in service standards by arguing an employee who has not been on a training course on how to service does not offer the best advice. Well, that's surely Quick Fit's fault then.
How does this relate to you singing into a vibrator?
They're just trying to move it along, aren't they? We are aware of a Quick Fit have said, we were aware of a video of an employee behaving inappropriately at one of our centres. As soon as we saw the video, we began an investigation and have taken formal action in line with company protocol. We are aware of claims made by an ex-employee regarding servicing. We had investigated the jobs in question, and although they were carried out by a staff member who has not completed his service training, there was an experienced service technician present. Our investigation did reveal, however, that the jobs weren't recorded correctly on our system. We are contacting the customers involved to invite them to come in at their convenience and have the work reviewed free of charge and the record updated. I just think it's quite funny that it's like there's a technician on site and he's watching this guy just sing into a microphone, this untrained fucking gibbon, just sat there singing into a dildo, while you've got actual professionals who've done their training trying to work on this car.
It's stupid. I love how this has gone from him singing into a vibrator to then launching a full investigation to realise that like loads of jobs that have been done in the last like year or so just haven't been done correctly.
Honestly, there's even more. A spokesperson acknowledged that some wheel alignments had been incorrectly documented, pointing out this is really boring. All work carried out at the centre is subject to regular audits. Let's just move on.
I don't care for the rest of
They
it.
further explain the situation. No, I don't care about fucking car audits, my guy. So my thing is, they said video. I want to find the video.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not that deep, is it? He's going through the boot and he's just pulled it out and went, "Whoa," and then put it back. I mean, Christ. It's not that deep, is it?
It's not that deep.
Is it really?
I don't think it's that deep.
It certainly wasn't that deep in the boot if he found it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching this episode.
Pensioners' giant cock has become a tourist attraction in Fife. Jim Hughes has erected a 14-foot cock in his front garden.
Hold on. What?
Pensioners' giant cock has become a tourist attraction in Fife.
It's going to be a chicken, isn't it? I'm going to open it.
Jim Hughes has erected a 14-foot rooster in his front garden. You are correct,
it fucking is a rooster. I knew. Very clever. Very clever from the article. Very clever HuffPost. Well done.
A Scottish pensioner's home has become a local tourist attraction after he erected a 14-foot, 4.25-metre cockerel in his front garden.
That is a huge cock.
73-year-old Jim Hughes pruned an ivy-covered tree into the shape of a male chicken outside his home in East Wales, and even added a beak and a comb to make it look even more cock-like.
Should have had
They knew
veins
what they
and
were doing
balls as well.
Originally, it was an old cherry blossom tree. Hughes told 5 Today. It got that big that I was worried it would be blown over and hit a car.
Oh, come on, man. He was worried his cock was so big that it would be blown over. Fucking hell. They can't help themselves, can they?
It's in the front garden and looks out onto the street. Since then, quite a few people have been stopping and taking photographs. I call it a jock, and it's crowing for independence.
Jesus Christ.
Jim isn't the only keen. How the fuck do you say that word?
Horticulturalist?
Horticulture, yeah.
Look at that in one.
Horticulturalist.
Beautiful. That's
making headlines with bizarre topiary. Back in February, tree surgeon Chris Bishop rose to fame after pruning an 18-foot tree on his property into a giant penis.
Oh.
What?
Well,
Sorry.
I want to see that one.
Hang on.
Look at that one then. Oh,
hang on.
There is actually a link to that article when it says back in February, and I can see it. That is actually a giant cock.
Oh my god, that one is actually a giant cock.
That one is actually a giant cock.
Three tits heads. Oh my god.
I
should have chose that article.
That's more impressive.
What am I doing?
No, this is fine.
Giant penis. Worcestershire resident Chris spent 3 years growing out the cypress tree before he was able to trim it to look like a huge gentleman's sausage.
Oh.
The green-fingered 43-year-old told, no one's commented when I've been out in the garden. People have just looked at it and walked past. I think it's because they're trying to work out whether it's just their dirty minds, despite
I like how half
protests
of this
from angry
article
neighbours.
has been about the other guy who's actually done a penis,
Yeah.
as opposed to the man who was just... What's that got to do with it? With an innocent chicken?
Crazy that size does matter in the tree world.
Yeah, it's not about the size, Cooper. It's about the foliage.
It's about the way that you design it.
Oh, God.
Oh my god. Well, there you go.
There we go.
Oh my god, there's a photo. If you go on the other article, there's a photo of the guy holding
Yeah,
the bot,
like
holding it.
proper. He's got a grip on it.
Bro's,
God, man.
Bro's just proud of his
I do
18-foot penis.
respect that he's given it like a head.
He's probably gone for it, hasn't he?
I can understand why people would think that. I can understand why people would walk past that and go, "That's them being dirty,"
Yeah.
because it's not that obvious. But the fact
Yeah.
that it's on an article that says penis-shaped tree turns heads in Worcestershire or Worcester. How the fuck you pronounce that place? I don't fucking know.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. I've never known how to pronounce that fucking place.
Worcestershire. Yeah.
Yeah. What a bell end. Anyway.
Man arrested after high-value cheese theft. He must have been on skin cheese.
I was gonna say I didn't think they'd find out about that, but fuck, I have to start running.
A 63-year-old man has been arrested
Wow.
after hundreds of truckles of cheddar with more than £300,000 were stolen from London cheese specialist Neil's Yard Dairy. On the 21st of October, police received a report of the theft from the manufacturer based in Southwark. What?
Such a stupid fucking story. It's just
This is a Wallace and Gromit episode. Wait,
£300,000 worth of cheese.
yeah. Bro's just hungry. The man was taken to South London Police Station where he was questioned. He has been bailed pending further inquiries, which are ongoing.
Oh, he's on skin cheese then?
He's on skin cheese.
Yeah, man, I'm on skin cheese. I fucking nicked 300 grand of cheese, like.
I didn't do it, man. I didn't do it. Fraudsters posing as legitimate wholesalers received the 950 cloth-bound cheeses from the Southwark-based company before it was realised they were a fake firm. More than 22 tons of the 3 artisan cheddars, Harford Welsh, Westcombe and Pitchfork, were all award-winning and have a high monetary value were taken. Neil's Yard Dairy sells Harford Welsh for £12.90 per 300 grams a piece.
That's a little bit steep.
Well, I have no judge of what cheese prices are like, so I'm going off your word. Westcombe cost for £7.15 for 250 grams, and Pitchfork is priced at £11 for 250 grams.
That is mental. Pitchfork. I'll be
Neil's
fucking
Yard
bringing Pitchfork to that price.
He was justified to steal it. Neil's Yard said it still paid the producers of the cheese, so the individual dairies would not have to bear the costs. It is now trying to deal with a financial setback, a spokesperson has said. A small.
I'm so confused. So hang on.
Today.
So hang on. Did he have to pay?
I don't know. It's like he just got bailed. Like that's all that happened. Nothing else. Like he just got put on bail. That was it. Nothing else was said.
Oh, but 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 he then owes them the money. Then I'm sorry that you're putting the business out of stock. Also, does anyone actually need like
300 grand worth of cheese?
£300,000 worth of cheese?
Probably
it's
not.
like the shittest like Breaking Bad spin-off I've ever seen.
Breaking cheddar.
What? It could be
Brick and skin cheese.
It could be Breaking Bad, couldn't it?
Very good. Very, very, very good one, George. Very, very, very good. Very good. I'm very impressed with that. Very, very, very good.
Thomas Thwaites, man who lived as a goat, explains why and says it was a special kind of time.
What? Man who lives... Okay.
Tom Thwaites used prosthetic limbs and ended up walking in a field with the animals. Known as Goat Man, Thomas Thwaites, 34, has written a book, How to Take a Holiday from Being a Human After Becoming Disillusioned with Life. A man has been describing how he was so stressed with his daily life that he decided to live as a goat.
What?
We've already said that. Yeah, we've already read out his book. Speaking to BBC Radio 4's Today programme, the 34-year-old said he made the decision after dog-sitting his niece's happy, joyous dog, and he thought, wouldn't it be nice to just have a break from all of this stress? How can you be that stressed looking after a dog?
Well, surely you become...
I am dog-sitting right now, and I'll tell you, I am fucking zen. I am relaxed, man. I'm loving it. I'm not stressed looking after a dog. Boring fucker.
But he chose to be a goat.
Anyway, we'll get to that. Yeah, I'm sure we will. He said that he remembered thinking as a school, if he were a cat, he wouldn't have to go to school. Yes, you'd also be a cat, and you'd have to lick your own testicles to clean yourself. So
yeah.
Swings and roundabouts. Well, maybe that's what he wanted. But rather than just letting my childish wishes go, I wrote to the Wellcome Trust, and they gave me a small arts award, which called by bluff, I suppose, he said. I don't know what he's talking about. It became an investigation into how close we can come... I don't want independent premium, thank you. It became an investigation into how close we can come to fulfilling this ancient human dream. I did a bit of research, and you can easily find all of the cave paintings depicting half human, half beast. You know, it's so funny that we were literally just talking about Clayface and the Fly.
Yeah.
That probably would be a better segue, I think. After receiving the funding, Mr. Thwaites went through a number of prototypes, including a wooden structure, but ended up using prosthetic limbs and walking in a field with goats.
I am perplexed.
I would need to see a photo of it. I mean, there's just a photo of him, but there's no photo of the goat. And I kind of feel like I need to see that to understand what's going on here. I went to a goat farm in the Alps and had some prosthetics made by a doctor at the University of Salford Prosthetics Clinic, including prosthetic hooves and prosthetic back legs, he said. He said he even attempted to give his stomach a similar digestive qualities to that of a goat by eating grass. Some people, and I mean this lightly, no offence to Thomas Thwaites, some people need to be behind bars.
This is not
this
right.
Person
he
is one
not
of them.
Right in the head.
What the actual fuck?
What? How do you go from dog sitting to in the Alps in a goat farm eating grass?
I guess we'll find out. I mean, there's not much left of this article, but I'm going to have to find out more. Mr. Thwaites added that he would recommend being a goat, describing it as a special kind of time. He lasted 3 days on a goat farm before he left and crossed the Alps, and now he's happily back to normal human life.
Oh, he's happily back to his normal life.
Oh,
okay.
yeah. Brilliant.
Bet you are. Your Netflix and Amazon Prime.
Never live that one down. Yeah. Yeah, straight back to his normal human life and then contacted the fucking BBC Radio 4. Dickhead.
Yeah.
It was not the first time Mr. Thwaites had embarked on an extraordinary experiment. In 2009, after being inspired by Douglas Adams' Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, where Arthur Dent crash lands onto a primitive planet and is unable to build a toaster, replicating his modern world, he set out to do just that. Mr. Thwaites said the project took 9 months and £1,200 to complete.
What? To build a toaster?
I don't understand why.
Brother, you've bought a £1,200 toaster. Sorry?
I would like to see the
What?
It's not as weird as I thought it would be, but it's sort of like maybe weirder that he didn't dress up entirely as a dog, a goat. Sorry,
that is so bizarre. Why has he got a helmet on? Why?
I don't understand why he's got a helmet on. I don't get it. What a
I don't get it.
Strange man. Nah.
He's a wrong'un.
Absolute wrong'un. Check his hard drive. Honestly, like
no,
it's just goats.
No. Why does his helmet look like the fucking pilot helmets from Star Wars? You know, the guys who pilot the Death Stars and stuff, and like the general officers. Why has he got the bar thing on the back? Like, surely put some horns on it. Like, come on, like, try.
I just think it's so like, I want to be known for something.
It's a cry for help. That's what it is.
It's a cry for help. It's like a cry. It's how it goes back to that whole thing. Is people would rather be famous for doing something fucking shit than be not famous at all.
It's a cry for help.
I would rather not be famous than live in
£1,200
the Alps as a goat and then tell the world about it.
The £1,200 toaster should have been a sign, but the goat farm in the Alps is definitely a cry for help.
Dickhead.
This is not goat behaviour, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, he's not the goat.
This is not good behaviour. It's not even both meanings. He's not a goat.
The more photos I see of it, the more I'm confused. He's not even dressed like a goat.
Exactly. Disgusting behaviour. At least try. Could have tried.
Absolute shit. Sorry. I hate that. Terrible. Thank you so much for watching.
Scottish Kebab Pie crowned UK Pie of Pies.
Wait. What? Why the fuck is this the first time I'm hearing it?
Do you need me to repeat the title? Scottish Kebab Pie crowned UK Pie of Pies.
Oh, man. I'll let you
Christine
read it.
and Paul Boyle from Bogle Butchers with their winning pies at the 2025 British Pie Awards.
They just look like
at them.
pies.
They are so proud.
They are. He's really proud. She looks a bit scared.
Yeah, she looks a little bit scared. I mean, yeah. A Scottish Butcher's Kebab Pie has taken the top spot as Pie of Pies at the British Pie Awards. Okay. The fusion pie, made from Bogle Butchers of Bathgate in West Lothian. That is a cool ass name for a place.
West Lothian sounds like a Star Wars planet. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Lothal, basically, yeah. Was crowned supreme champion at the end of Melton Mowbray, Leicestershire. The awards hosted in the home of the pork pie, saw the unique pie beat 900 entries from across the UK.
Can we just...
Wow.
Do you like pork pie? I presume you don't.
I don't know, actually.
Do you like sausage rolls?
Yeah, obviously. Yeah. I'm from Newcastle, man. How
you should try. Do you like... You should try pork pie if you haven't.
I should probably try pork. I would probably enjoy a pork pie.
Don't have a big one. Have the small ones.
Get the little ones.
The little ones are the ones because it's got the best. Yeah. It's got the best pork to pastry ratio, as opposed to the big one where it's just like a ridiculous amount of meat and like a really thin layer of pastry. It's too much. But the little one,
stodge.
And if you want another little hint, little teaser, Christmas time, time, Tesco, and they do a cranberry pork pie. And that is the best pork pie I think I might have eaten. Okay. Second would probably be just the general year-round co-op pork pie.
Yeah. Where would you recommend buying your pork pie from if I'm going to go and buy one after this episode?
Co-op.
Go to the co-op and get
co-op
pork pie.
And it's in like a sort of red packaging, see-through red packaging, and you got like a pack of 4 or like 6 mini pork pies. Don't get like a barbecue pork pie. Don't get like a fucking daft one with pickles in it. Just a normal pork pie. And it's a sausage roll, but in a pie pastry as opposed to like a sort of puff pastry.
Yeah. I'm gonna go and get pork pie for this.
I'm kind of craving one now, Loki.
I'm hungry reading this. Among them were a chicken tikka pie. That sounds nice.
Ooh, that does sound nice.
Wait, what? A pie flour salmon chai matcha.
Yeah, I can see why that one didn't win. Idiots.
Wow.
Ridiculous.
A Caribbean-style jerk spice turkey pie.
That sounds nice.
With cranberry sauce and butternut.
That does sound...
With cranberry sauce and a butternut and Malabar pie. That sounds good as well.
Sounds nice as well.
Christine and Paul Boyle's award-winning pie has a doner kebab filling made from chicken, beef, and a chili marinade with sweet chili sauce. Oh my god.
Come on, man.
The couple of Bogle Butchers take the title of Supreme Champion from Middleton and Teesdale Fish and Chip Shop, which won with its minted Wensleydale lamb and potato pie last year. That sounds good as well.
That sounds horrible.
Mr. Boyle told BBC Scotland he cried after winning. I couldn't get my words out. I've never been emotional like that. We've been working at becoming champion since 2009. We are absolutely delighted, he said.
What the fuck? Why have we got a proper wholesome Just News story?
He said he was absolutely flabbergasted when he heard his family butcher, which opened 50 years ago, had won. I was shaking with emotion and finally regained my composure so I could speak to accept the award, he added. His daughter, Marisha Boyle, 45, helped him make the pie. They decided to make it after young customers started asking them to make a pie with kebab meat.
Hang on.
What are you going to say?
It doesn't look very nice, does it?
I was just about to say this.
Oh man, hang on.
The inside
doner
doesn't look great.
Hang on, doner kebab filling.
Yeah.
Made from chicken, beef. That's fine. Chicken and beef? No! It needs to be lamb. What the fuck? Chicken and beef? A chicken, fair enough. Yeah, chicken kebab.
Yeah.
Beef? Who are we, fucking German doner kebab? Get the lamb out. And chili marinade and sweet chili sauce is fine. It's probably the sweet chili sauce that's making it glisten.
It
looks like raw mince.
I thought that. It
looks like raw mince. Do you know, like, when you look at something and you're like, that actually doesn't
really
look
does.
right? It's like, I don't know. What's a good example off the top of my head? It's like, I don't know. If you found Nutella on your toilet seat and you licked it, it would taste nice. It would taste like Nutella. But you wouldn't want to lick it, would you?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because it looks like shit. That's the problem, right? That's the thing here.
I know what you mean. Yes. He said, we had to develop it for the English market for the competition because they loved short crust pastry. We used the same recipe we use in our shop, but did it in a short crust pastry, and the judges were absolutely delighted with it. Senior judge Mike Holling described the kebab pie as an excellent overall bake and presentation, amazing pastry, a filling which was tasty and well seasoned that definitely had the wow factor.
Honestly, I would try it.
I would absolutely try it. Absolutely.
It's an award-winning pie.
Following their win, the Supreme Champions will be invited to Japan
to showcase
the winning pie as part of British Food Week in October as their Hankyu department store in Osaka. This year, the judging panel included representatives from Selfridges, M&S, and Upmarket department store, Fortnum & Mason, as well as food writers, a Great British Bake Off winner, chefs, and pie experts. George, pie expert, you could bake it on this panel. This could be your new niche.
About what I wanted to be in 5 years.
In 5 years,
I'd like to be a pie expert.
Pie expert. Pies have been with around since the Middle Ages when they were called coffins. At that time, the poor ate pies made from the entrails of venison, which are called umbles. Hence the expression "to eat umble pie."
Wow. You know what? I quite like that. This pie, although it maybe tastes fantastic, whatever.
Yeah.
They've clearly designed it in a sort of authentic way, based off the looks of the entrails of venison, because that's
true.
What it makes me think when I'm looking at it.
Matthew O'Callaghan, chairman of Melton Pork Pie Association and host of the British Pie Award, said, "The pie is Britain's most important contribution to world food heritage." I'd argue Greg's, but I'll let that slide. The British eat over 1 billion pounds of pies every year.
Wow.
Hot, cold, sweet, savoury, and now gluten-free vegan fusions,
Hot, cold, sweet, savoury, cream. The British love pies.
These awards celebrate the skills and... How the fuck do you say that word?
Which word? Ingenuity.
Ingenuity of all those involved in pie making, from traditional recipes to more exotic creations. It's been wonderful to be immersed in the collected passion for pies. Traditional British fare often showcased with a modern twist. Can I just say, I'm surprised it's taken this long for them to do a kebab pie.
Well, no, someone's probably done it. I reckon it's the
just
first
never
to
had
win it.
Yeah.
Kebab pie.
What's
your favourite kind of pie, Cooper?
Corned beef pie. My nana's corned beef pie.
Oh, see, I was going to take the piss. No, I can't because you said it's your nana's. Well done.
the most goated shit on this earth.
Good save.
Like, it is the best. It is the best.
I just think
And Nana's corned beef pie.
I just like a pot pie, mate. I can't.
A cranberry.
No. My grandma makes a good mince pie. Like a
Yeah. Not like a Christmas mince pie.
Not a Christmas
like
mince pie, like a beef
actual
mince pie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like a good like steak pie as well. Like
Steak and ale.
yeah. The butchers in our local village does a very good steak pie. To not dox where we are, but they do a very good steak pie. Suspected Russian spy whale found dead under mysterious circumstances.
Sorry, spy what?
Spy whale.
Whale. Okay.
Whale.
Just checking I heard that one
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Okay, brilliant.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought Brendan Fraser was brilliant in that film, so I'm very excited.
True. In 2019, a purported Russian spy beluga stole our hearts, and now we must mourn its early
Can I
demise.
just say, belugas are so sweet.
They're lovely. They're gorgeous animals.
Gorgeous.
They are
just
gorgeous.
like- yeah.
His name is Valdemir? Valdemir?
Yeah. I think the
I'm going to say Valdemir.
Valdemir.
No.
Let's just say Valdemir.
I know, like, in Swedish and Nordic and stuff, like, there's dragons called Hraesvalga, which is HR. So I think you pronounce it Valdemir?
Havaldemir. Okay, well, Havaldemir, the Russian spy beluga.
Russian spy beluga. Still a hot.
Tell me
the
more.
2,000-pound sea creature, later dubbed Havaldemir, was found by Norwegian fishermen with a camera mount harness that read "Equipment of St. Petersburg," resulting in
What?
intrigue and speculation. Over the last 5 years, Havaldemir has been the subject of several viral stories, from the time it retrieved a GoPro to playing fetch. But over the weekend, the jolly beluga was found dead, and animal activists are in disagreement how he died. It was with heavy heart that we share the news of Havaldemir's passing. Norwegian non-profit Marine Mind, which has been tracking the whale's whereabouts, wrote in an Instagram post, "This morning, after receiving a sighting report from a local, our team arrived to find Havaldemir floating peacefully in the water. It is not immediately clear what caused his death." He continued, and necropsy will be conducted to determine his early passing.
Good to see. I'm sure people in fucking Norway are pretty happy with where their taxpayer money is going, isn't it? You know, just exploring how a whale has died.
I'm not gonna lie, if the UK government announced that they were implementing spy dolphins, I'd be like, you know, I'll pay my taxes.
If they did, I'd be wanting to lower my tax. Well, I already do, but I just think I'd so like.
Yeah.
Norway's just so
no.
like,
Hang on.
They're
Hang on. It's a Norwegian non-profit organisation that's doing it.
Oh, you know what?
It's not your tax money.
Oh, all right.
Put the pitchforks away.
My pitchfork is down.
Suspicious. The events surrounding the whale's death remain shrouded in mystery, which is only fitting considering his much debated Russian spy past.
They keep alluding to this, but they don't really fucking delve on it, do they?
Vladimir was estimated to be around 14 to 15 years old, only roughly half of the average lifespan of a beluga whale.
He's a minor. He could have worked for UNIT.
Oh, wait, what?
Doctor Who, because they employ children.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Last year, marine science student and whale tracker Emma Luck noted that Vladimir's appearance had changed dramatically, tweeting that you can see how much weight he has lost. In May of last year, scientists raised concern that the whale was possibly not eating enough fish, while Marine Mind founder Sebastian Strand told AFP that there were no signs of visible injuries. Non-profit One Whale founder Regina Raug referred to holes pouring with blood from his body in an Instagram video. What?
Wow. So he's been shot then?
That's what it looks like.
How could someone see the bullet holes and then go, I don't think he's eating enough fish. Yeah. Do you reckon?
I wonder if he's gone into foreign waters and they've spotted cameras on it and they thought they've been spying on them.
With a whale.
They used to have spy pigeons. They used to do pigeon messaging.
Right, yeah. A whale with a GoPro on, I wouldn't be like, kill it! You know, I wouldn't assume immediately that it's like, the whale has come to spy on us, but like, it's only going to spy on the water.
It's only going to spy like that.
Yeah,
No,
I think it found a submarine.
What do you think it?
Bang!
Oh my god, this is a dog story.
Dog.
That's what it was. It's a whale. We got to visit Vladimir today ourselves to see him and say goodbye, and there was no questions that he was dying from something very unnatural and heartbreaking, she said. Fortunately, we'll hopefully hear more soon. The autopsy is conducted by a Norwegian Veterinary Institute, and the conclusion will be public in 2 to 3 weeks. The Norwegian Director of Fisheries told people in a statement, speculates aside, it's a fortunate end to a much beloved creature. Over the past 5 years, he touched the lives of tens of thousands, bringing people together in awe of wonders of nature.
To me, it's like one of those ones. It's like fucking Ken Allen. It's just a normal animal that the internet has decided is fucking mint because it did a funny thing one time.
I'm going to Google it.
I'm going to Google it as well because it said 2-3 weeks there'll be more information.
Yeah.
Oh no. That was published in
Cause of
November.
death was likely a bacterial infection stemming from a stick lodged in its mouth.
Oh, that's still mysterious, isn't it?
The stick, which was found to be about 14 inches long, likely caused significant pain and discomfort, potentially leading to a bacterial infection and ultimately death.
I'm not going to make a joke on that one.
Damn.
Yeah, well, I guess we could try and get to the bottom of it. People are saying there's a stick stuck in his mouth and throat. Yeah. Well,
you never know. Could still be mysterious circumstances. Could have been a throw-in. Like, anyway. Thank you for listening to this episode or watching this episode.
Sometimes I just sit there and I don't actually know what to say about this now. I'm like, it is a whale with a GoPro, and I don't know what else to say about. Like, what did we? It said that the results will be revealed in 2 to 3 weeks. That was months ago. Nothing's been said about it since. They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. They only care if it's in the Russian spy whale, or it got shot. Oh, but if it's something fucking ordinary, like it died because someone jabbed it with a fucking 14-inch knobbler down its throat. Oh, pointless reporting on that then. What's the point? What's the point? It's like getting the first and second act of a fucking story to then go, it's alright, you're not going to want to see the ending anyway, it's boring. No, I want to see it. Report on it. Yahoo News. Who the fuck's going on Yahoo News anyway?
Or just update your news article, that's what I think. That's what they should do.
Yeah,
they should just update the news article or have a link at the end that's like, died of bacterial infection.
Yeah, and they've implemented AI generate key takeaways into their article. So as far as I'm concerned, they can go fuck themselves.
What?
You can press a button which generates just a simplified version of the article.
Oh my god. What, for people with a low retention span?
Because we're all fucking TikTok brain rotted out now, aren't we? We can't watch or read an article. I'm really crashing out. Wrap this up before I fucking scream.
Village terrorised by jackdaw called Derek.
Jackdaw called As in,
Wait,
it took me a second to get the bird bit.
A literal bird called Derek is terrorising a village, and the subheading is, quote, they'll be held to pay, unquote, if anyone is hurt, one mother says, adding, quote, I don't care who that offends, it could take someone's eye out, unquote.
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
I love how the photo's so low res as well. The photo
so
looks like a proper mugshot kind of criminal.
He looks like a menace.
Oh my god.
He looks like the kind of person who'd say that Ahsoka's a bad program.
Wow.
I
like this guy. I don't know what it is, but I'm starting to like this jackdaw. Don't know what it is about him.
You've got a similar stare, actually. Stare at us the way that bird's staring.
Oh shit, you're here.
It was funny, yeah.
Because I've got my camera. I'm staring at the audience.
I forgot for a second, yeah. You had this problem with Who's There, and it was literally our intro gag where you're like, do I look at you or do I look at the camera? And I was just like, whatever you choose, mate. Whatever you choose.
Anyway, give us
I'll stare into my camera while it's still extremely bright behind me.
Oh.
It's gone bright again. It's gone bright. So, should we dive in?
Go for it. Yeah, start reading. Let's have a look.
Residents of a sleepy village say they have been left petrified after a dive-bombing bird called Derek carried out multiple, quote, attacks on innocent children.
Bro's fucking kamikaze in the local play parks, man.
God.
Jesus
I got
Christ.
just one more line was, the jackdaw, which some have branded as a menace, has been causing a safety concern in Rossington, South Yorkshire. There you go. A dive-bombing bird is terrorising children.
I love that it's in Yorkshire as well. Of course it is.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Oh. If he flies a little bit, he can end up bugging the pair of you. It'd be great.
Bro, I'm working in Yorkshire at the moment, so I gotta watch out.
Fucking
there
wear
you
a
go.
helmet, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Those
Wear a
headphones
helmet
won't
while
be
I'm out
enough,
on
mate.
location. Bro, there's so if you keep going down, there's so many incidents of stuff happening.
Let Troy read it, and
Sorry.
I'm not looking
Oh, it's
ahead.
okay. I'm wondering at what point I stop so you can make your jokes.
keep-
I'm
just-
here for a
just
I
stand.
will
keep
interrupt
going,
you with
interrupt you.
funnies. When I think of a funny, I'll
Yeah.
interrupt you. Don't worry.
Okay, so in about 20 minutes then? Okay, cool.
Ah,
During the latest incident, a woman said Derek had tried to swoop on her children while they were in her garden, adding there would be quote-unquote hell to pay if they were harmed. I mean, what is she going to do? Pull out a double-barrel shotgun? Like, what's she cooking?
What's she gonna do? Sue him? Like, what is she gonna? What's she gonna? Like, what?
Oh, my God.
Oh, that's awful.
Oh. Every time I mention Daredevil, every time it's just when I was a boy. Every time.
I need to start watching Daredevil. I've still
man.
not started
You haven't
it yet.
seen it? Oh,
No,
my
I've
God,
not
it's so
started it.
good.
Neither.
So good. So good. The last episode's out on Wednesday, boys. And you got The Last of Us
Fucking hell.
Season 2 coming out.
And
know.
Andor. We've got too much coming out in a minute.
And-
Andor.
I know.
I can't wait for The Last of Us Season 2.
I'm excited for that. That's tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah,
Do you both know what happens in the game?
I do.
I am halfway. I'm halfway through
I'm
the game.
I'm not.
Okay, so you probably know what's going to happen in this season. Then.
Oh, well,
okay. We're not spoiling
if it's
it.
going to
I'm
be
not
the first,
spoiling
it's the first hour of the game, then yeah. If it's that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
fine. Then
Yeah.
that's...
Yeah, it's going to be some lovely bit of golf. It's going to be fun. It's just you can't have not heard that joke already. You can't have not heard it. The fact that people will comment
God.
being like, this is happening in season 2, and there'll just be people who comment golf emojis, golf clubs every time. And if you don't get the joke, it'll sound weird. But as soon as the episode happens,
You'll know.
provided they do it the same way, which they might, Bill and Frank, then
They should.
maybe it'll be a different emoji.
They should.
Maybe it'll be a cricket bat. Who knows?
that-
Who knows?
Can't change it up that much.
Who knows? Well, I mean, oh yeah, that's the most important thing they keep the same. It
Yeah.
has to be the same sport.
Oh,
same
you'd be
one.
surprised the way some of these fans are going on, man.
Anyway, so while this woman is loading her shotgun, another resident said the small black crow had forced workers to flee indoors after it.
There's no need to bring
ambushed
race
them
into it, is there really?
And jeez, lad.
Typical.
on.
Typical. Absolutely shocking.
I'm not biting the hand that's feeding there. That's not happening. But apparently it ambushed them and caused quote absolute terror.
Oh my god. What was it doing?
Isn't that what Mrs. Flood said would happen to the 15th
Absolute
Doctor at the end
terror.
of season 1?
Yeah.
His life ends in absolute terror.
trying to
So it's
work out-
Wait, it's the Raven! He's facing the Raven! It all comes together!
It's the wrong
That's it.
anagram. It actually spells Derek.
Did you think I was human, Doctor? Starts flapping her wings.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god, it could
Oh,
be.
mad. Villagers were divided as to whether the bird was domesticated or wild.
Oh,
and
I
some have
hope
even
it's
shown
domesticated.
Domesticated.
Some have shown support for it.
Some in like South Yorkshire training their bird to just terrorise people and just sat there like cackling as it just...
The next time Newcastle play a match, you might see the bird because apparently some in the town are describing Derek as their local mascot.
I'm not having that. No.
Bird comes out on the pitch in half time, flapping his wings, trying to peck at some people's
I
eyes.
say, if it comes near any Newcastle fans, they'd be kicking the shit out of it. It wouldn't last a day.
Yeah.
Wouldn't last a day. And
Up the tune.
Well, in Yorkshire, it's like going, if they come near my kids again, there'll be hell to pay. Whereas if it's in Newcastle, it's like, fucking hell, just twat the cunt.
Is
Anyway.
that what they say? Up the tune. I just said that.
yeah,
up the tune.
Up the
Yeah,
tune.
cool.
Tune army.
There you go.
Anyway.
I spend 1 hour with Anton Deck, and all of a sudden I'm from Newcastle.
Oh my god, we didn't even talk about fucking Limitless Wing.
I know. I just realised.
Oh my
that.
fucking
I just
god, we
realised
actually...
that.
Oh my god.
That's the one thing on my mind where I was like, yeah, I gotta talk about that. That's really funny.
No, we have to do another episode where because there's so many other things we can discuss.
Yeah, we are running out of time today, but we definitely need to talk about that at some point. Fuck!
That is mental.
God.
That's why I have to come back. now.
Oh, you
No,
actually have
suits
to.
me, suits me.
Signing you onto a
Suits me.
contract.
Well, to be fair, that's fine with me. No, to be fair, after MCM in May, there may be a follow-up to story anyway. Be a guest at MCM.
Are you taking?
I've got plans.
Are you taking a cake?
I've got plans. I'm not saying anything. I've got plans.
That's
I've got plans.
crazy.
Stay tuned.
I can't
I'll be
wait
back
for
on.
that.
Watch this space. Watch this space.
Watch
book me
this
in
space.
book me in for the end of May every time. Let me tell you.
Amazing, amazing.
Right. So, most have voiced concern at its persistent raids on their community and now believe the bird should be locked up for good. I didn't read every line. They're going to put it in prison.
How?
Come on.
What are you going to charge it with?
I mean, you can't blame me. I saw the title and went, this'll do. Whatever this says.
This is
I saw
brilliant.
this
This
and was like,
will
this will
do me.
do.
This is a good one.
One resident wrote on social media. The thing I love when it says people wrote on social media, you could literally just copy the text and search it and find the conversation around it, and I'm so tempted to. But the quote on social media is, "It comes to something when kids can't even go into their own garden without being petrified because of that bloody bird Derek dive-bombing them."
That's a proper Yorkshire tweet, isn't it?
Bird.
That bloody bird Derek.
Bird.
So to whoever owns that horrible thing, if you want to try domesticate a bird like that, then keep it at home, because if it hurts my kids, they'll be held to pay, and I don't care who that offends.
Brilliant.
The thing's a menace, attacking kids in a school playground, on the street, in their own garden. If it was any other animal, would have been put to sleep following the first attack on a child.
I think
Angry as the
I
world.
reckon.
I don't care who thinks more reactive.
I reckon
as
she's
just a
gonna
bird,
crack it.
but I should take someone's eye out.
She's gonna kill it. 100%.
There you go.
She's
I think she is. She's loading the shotgun. She's ready.
I love that there's so many like. They've interviewed
I love that
so many people about this.
I love that it's not even attacking farmland. Like, it's not terrorizing like crops and stuff. It's just attacking children. Like no one else, just children.
Yeah. It's crazy. What else have we got? It's honestly, it's insane. Another idea about their children. They got me made to come in and have. I can't keep doing the Yorkshire accent. They got me to come in and have indoor break at school last week because Derek was attacking kids on the playground. Me and my colleague was working outside a customer's house and got ambushed by Derek. He's an absolute terror.
I love that without the context, this just sounds like a local nonce.
I love the idea of the being in Yorkshire. I
was gonna make that joke, and I was like, I just don't know if that's the line I want to cross.
It's good.
Like,
they come in at the indoor break at school last week because Derek was attacking kids in the playground. If you didn't know that was a bird.
Yeah. I love the idea that the kids are like playing out at school, like whatever it is, lunchtime, break time, and just a fucking siren starts going off because Derek's approaching.
Crank out the old World War II air raid siren. Oh, fucking hell, it's Derek.
He's in. It's the Blitz. It's just Derek.
It's the jackdaw.
It looks like Superman, but we can't say it because of copyright reasons. But we should run like it's Superman, even though it's not.
Oh my god, have you seen that? Fucking Derek's meant to just carry a bag of crisps and he will love you forever, lol. He just wants to be your friend.
I love it. Derek's mint. Just carry a bag of crisps.
Another said, my kids were feeding him earlier. He's ace. While a third described the bird as the village mascot.
Sorry, again, how do we know it's the same bird?
Listen.
It's just
There's
a bunch
one
of
thing we can trust in Yorkshire
birds.
people. It's that they're able to recognise different birds.
That is true.
Okay? That sounds offensive. I'm just saying random shit here. I don't know what I'm on about.
It's alright. I'm from Yorkshire. I'll own it.
Fair enough. There you go. We've got them there. You know, we've got one of them here. We've captured one of them. He's locked up like Derek.
Yeah. He's even got the bars behind me and all. Fine.
I was gonna say, go looking for Derek. And get him in a cage and bring him onto Nostalgia Page.
It's actually George's bird.
Fucking didn't tell them, man. How I get locked up.
I was gonna say, I think George's bird looked a bit more human when I met them at the proms. I'll be honest with you. Is that not what you were saying?
No.
Is that okay?
No.
Right.
He genuinely meant I own a literal bird.
Oh right, okay. We see Scouts people, they go beard. It's me beard. So for some reason I assumed you were going Scouts.
That's so funny. I've noticed as well, jackdaws which number about 1.4 million in the UK.
Are members of the Crow family.
Yeah, but how the fuck? How do they know it's the same one? This is what's annoying me. Why do they? It's not the same one.
They just do. You just said you owned it, that they can recognise it, and now you're questioning it.
That's true.
You're questioning your own heritage, George. This is disgraceful.
Anyway, thank you so much for watching this episode of Nostalgia.
This document, or we could do like a completely different document, and we can get her to put the Just News stories in, and then both of us don't know what the Just News stories is, but one of us can still read them and host them. George. Wiki.
What?
George, it's 2035. We're on Just News Volume 2000. We only post Just News compilations now.
Oh god, we start recycling stories when we're fucking like sat with dementia.
Well, realistically, you only choose half of them, so we could.
I've got a good news story today, Cooper.
I'm saying realistically, only
have you heard of Ken Allen?
Have you heard of Realm Mode?
Fucking hell. No! We used to say in every episode, and it's been about fucking 50 since he's been mentioned.
It's been a while. No, but realistically, we only use half the Just News stories. So if we did want to start just recycling Just News volumes, we could just do Just News volumes of the other half from that section.
Again, we're doing a production meeting. Thank you so much for watching this best of compilation of Just News Volume 5. Crazy. If you want to see the best of our previous selection of episodes, then you can go and check out volumes 1 to 4 of our best of Just News compilations. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, comment below, hearty 5-star review on Spotify, you know the drill. Yeah, check out our social medias, and don't be a cunt. Bye.
E. Bye.